Who's the interview here?
Her name is Jane, and she's got a telepathic parrot, and apparently she's telepathic too.
Okay.
Her and her parrot are both telepathic.
Please, 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 please. Jane, the telepathic woman.
Hello, this is Jane.
Hi, Jane.
Yes.
This is Elvis JV in Hollywood from Wild 94.9.
Morning.
Pleased to meet you.
And you as well. Everybody give it up for Jane.
Hi, Jane.
And what's your bird's name?
My bird's name is Jing, J-I-N-G.
Jane and Jing?
Mm-hmm.
And you're local?
Yes, San Francisco.
I mean loco?
Not local. Local.
You and your bird are telepathic. That means what? You can read minds or you can communicate with each other without using any hand signals or claws or anything?
That's correct. Actually, all animals are telepathic, even people if they choose to be.
So when did you first realize or choose to be?
Well, about 7 years ago, after I'd had Jing for a short period of time, she would very gently touch my fingers with her beak.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought, well, this is clever. I'll teach her how to touch the finger when I call out the name. So she learned it in English like right away. She learned all the fingers. And then we tried it in Chinese, some friends of mine and I. Two different dialects in Chinese, and she learned all the names of the fingers instantly. Then we tried it in a language I didn't understand, so I couldn't unconsciously cue her, and she still got all the fingers right away. So that meant that she was apparently reading somebody's mind.
And who do you think has the smaller bird brain, you or Jing?
Well, I'm not a bird, so I don't have a bird brain. I guess that means it must be her.
Can you tell what we're thinking right now?
I try not to do people.
Oh, really? So you can only do Jing?
No, other animals.
Many animals you
I've
can?
had occasions where I've been able to read people's minds, but I would rather not.
Do you
know,
ever-
there's the privacy issue and all that.
Right.
Yeah.
You got to be private.
Exactly.
Do you ever sit on the parrot's shoulder?
She won't let me. She's really adamant about that.
Won't let you crap in her cage either, huh?
Never.
And how close are you and your bird? Do you feel like this is a relationship?
Well, not exactly the same way that I would have with a man.
When's the last time you had a man in your life?
Maybe that's your problem.
Well, again, we get back to that privacy issue.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Can you move objects or no?
Bend a spoon?
No.
No.
You know, and I don't use the term psychic either.
You prefer cuckoo?
Well, she's an African gray though, not.
That's
a
what I'm
cuckoo
saying.
bird.
Yes. How old is the cuckoo?
On the phone?
Oh no, yeah.
That's a private issue.
How old's the parrot?
She is about 8.5 years old.
In bird years, that's 8.5.
So have you taught the parrot anything else besides, counting
Actually,
fingers?
Jing is a telepathic. Have I taught her what?
Anything else besides counting fingers? Because that doesn't really impress me too much.
Well, that started out to be a trick. So we don't do that anymore.
Since it left us broke and without a man?
What do you do?
I do animal communication. Find lost animals, stuff like that.
What do you charge?
It varies.
And what's the process? Let's say I've lost my beaver.
You lost an animal.
Uh-huh.
Okay. I would. Most of my consultations are over the phone, and so the animal's owner becomes a conduit between myself and the animal. And I contact the animal, the lost animal, and it will show me where it's at through its eyes and give me an idea of the location, tell me why it's gone. Sometimes cats leave intentionally. A lot of times I'll ask it to go to somebody, and they'll do that, and then the person will have seen a flyer.
Okay, so you'll ask the dog to maybe go someone, get noticed, then that person will call and you'll take the credit? Now, what would be some reasons that an animal would pack up his shit and leave?
Usually they don't run away, but a cat might leave because something changes in the house.
Or you
goes
start
away.
having butt sex with it? That happened to me. I lost 2 cats that way. I
I
swear
don't
to God, I
blame them.
wined them, dined them, took it slow, still ran away.
Can you page somebody without dialing the phone?
No, never.
Can we hear your parrot say something?
She talks when she wants to. And I'm not sure that she wants to say anything right now, you know. She gets embarrassed by raunchy talk and whatnot.
She gets embarrassed because you're her owner.
Did you hear her? She just said something.
No. What'd she say?
You didn't get that? I picked it up telepathically.
Oh, you did?
She told you to go on a diet.
The bird, too, huh? The bird got any diet hints?
So you guys have done a big production number and you've put out a video, huh?
We do have a video. I have a video. It's called Your Pet's Perspective. It's an animal communication video, and it's designed to teach people to learn how to communicate with their pets. I have found animals as far away as Israel, Europe, South America.
Did they walk that far or?
No, they live there.
When an animal attacks somebody, can you ask it why?
I could.
So you find out exactly like what made them mad and stuff?
I could.
I was pissed off. What do you think?
Now, if you're out in a park or something, I mean, are dogs just running up talking to you? Are you overhearing conversations or?
No. No. It's kind of like, I'm like a translator. That's probably the best way to put it. Like a translator. Did you hear that? That was Jing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was amazing.
She said,
So no. If I walked up to a dog or a cat that I didn't know and said, hello, how
They
are
just
you?
piss
Tell
all
me your
over
life
you.
story.
Yeah.
It'd be just like doing the same thing with a person, except I probably wouldn't get hit. Did you hear that?
No,
And
did you
just said
fart?
hello to you.
now when you go to a zoo, is it just like nuts?
Why? What do you mean?
I mean, the
Like
animals.
a monkey cage?
Yeah.
They're screaming at you?
You know, I haven't been to a zoo in so long. I wouldn't know what to tell you about that. They probably would just ignore me like they ignore everybody else.
Or like all the listeners ignore the zoo.
Yeah. Or this conversation.
Or the show, yeah.
Yeah.
It's the new zoo, though, you know.
That being this show.
No.
Just being another effort to try to get something going.
Right. Same old tired crap, but, you know.
Well, I can tell you how to order the videotape if you'd like.
Please.
All right.
Go ahead.
The email address to order the videotape is alc@alcproductions, that's one word, .com.
Just so we know which one is you, what were you wearing in the video?
I was wearing
Feathers?
maroon and black. Jing always wears gray because she's a gray parrot.
Is your hair feathered back?
No, but hers is.
So are you just sitting with this bird in the house cooped up all day?
No. She goes with me. She goes a lot of places with me.
But in life,
In life?
This is your only friend, right?
this is all you got.
No, not at all. That's all I'm going to tell you about.
Because we could use that information.
How?
I don't know. It's just the old privacy thing.
Then things get more embarrassing than they already are.
It's possible.
I don't think they could.
This is a low.
This is pathetic. So the bird can count to 10, and you're claiming he's telepathic.
She.
It.
No, she doesn't count to 10.
Well,
Only 5 fingers on a hand.
sorry, 5.
She doesn't count. She identifies them, but she doesn't count them.
Is that really that big of a deal that the bird has identified where your fingers are at?
No. The big deal is that she helps me find lost animals.
Oh, she helps you in your business.
Yes.
Oh,
well.
You didn't say that.
You didn't ask.
Who would you compare your partnership to? Like, are you like a Cagney and Lacey?
Let's see.
You guys are like Beretta and,
Beretta and his cockatoo? No.
Like Ponch and John, huh?
Buddy Ebsen and his walker?
Good question. I don't know. I have nobody to compare us
Who
with.
drives the squad car?
Jing's a backseat driver.
she drives and Jing goes,
She sit on top of the car.
hauling ass to the site. Because, you know, this is big investigation. Lost animals is serious stuff.
It is to the people who
Top
love the
priority. Is there anyone we could call to make sure they found their animal through you?
animal. There are, but I'm not going to give you their numbers.
Privacy.
They probably don't want to talk to you.
Of
Yeah.
course not.
Can the bird identify a smell on a finger?
Actually, no. Parrots have a very, very undeveloped olfactory glands, so they don't smell things, which is probably to their benefit.
Yeah, because you walk around in a full diaper all day.
So if we got a listener on the line, you could probably just jump on there and locate the animal right now?
No. It takes.
They'd have to come in and pay the fee first, right?
No.
Buy the video?
No. I have to get some information about the animal and stuff like that.
Yeah,
you don't
like
have
where
time
it's at.
online
Make
to
it
do
sound a
that.
little more believable.
So,
Right.
just-
Why would you have to know where it's at? Why wouldn't the
No, I
animal
don't
just
have to
come
know
through
where
it?
it's at. I have to know its name, what it looks like, how old it is, so
What
that
its
when I-
hobbies are.
What high school it's gone to? Well, Beretta, we appreciate the time.
Yeah. Great interview.
Okay, my pleasure.
Since we're here in the Bay Area and you're here in the Bay Area, how do people get a hold of Inspector Gadget right now?
They can get my phone number off the website.
Okay. Thank
and
you.
also my email address.
Great.
Strong.
Okay?
Thank you, Jane.
You're welcome.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye, Jing.
Bye-bye.